Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. So as discussed and promised, let's discuss and make a nice, happy and a vibrant small office at your homes during this lockdown. So there are 5 points that I'm going to discuss and it's point number one. So point number one is you got to pick a spot and mark your territory. Yeah, how would you pick up a spot? First, if you guys have a basement, try avoiding that because there's very dim light and it's suffocated. There's no natural light which comes in there. Obviously we're going to avoid a living and a dining because there's a lot of movement that will happen during the day. And my preference would be if you have a media room or a guest room. Nevertheless, you can absolutely pick up your own bedroom because you're more comfortable. It has the most privacy, nobody just can enter it, so you won't be disturbed. So even when you select your room, the first thing you need to do is pick up a spot, and the spot should be near a window or maybe where you can get direct sunlight or you have natural light coming in. So as soon as you are done with your first selection of the space, as in you're picking up a spot, now what you need to do is you need to pick a territory. So how would you do that? Just pick up any mat or you pick up a rug and put a rug in your space, because now what happens is as soon as you put up a rug, that becomes your territory. It's like as soon as you put your first step in, you will realize that it's your office. Your mood changes, your mind will change, you'll be more focused. So what we've done is we've picked up a spot and we've marked the territory. After that, what we need to do is point number two, we need to now select a table and a chair. So how would you select a table? First, try and select a table which has some drawers, but please do not go for something which has a lot of drawers, and especially like a chest of drawers where you can't put your legs in. So you need a space or you need a table where you can slide your legs in so that your computer is a little near you and it's easy for you to type. So yes, and if you don't have such table, it's a small hack that I can share. You can use your ironing table. So it's foldable. Whenever you need it, you put it at your spot. Post your day when your office timings are over, just put it back in your storeroom or wherever it belongs. So, and you just cover it up with a nice bed sheet, so your table is ready. Now, selection of a chair. So in selection of a chair, make sure you take a chair which has handrests, because it's easy, it's more relaxing, and while you are typing or doing some stuff on the table, you're writing, it gives you a lot of comfort and you would last a little longer. You'll be more charged up, your hands and your arms would not be tired that much. So you've taken up a nice table and a chair with arms. So as we have already we've picked up a spot, we've marked the territory, we've taken a table, we've taken a chair. I think now the third point is lighting. It's again one of my favorites and it's very important. So for example, if you've taken up a room, your area of your working area has to be more bright than the rest of the room and more vibrant as well, because you need to be more motivated to work like that. So pick up a lamp, pick up a reading lamp, just put it there. And also, because you're already getting a lot of light in here, the only thing you can also add is, again, it's a small hack, like you must have bought some lights in for your Diwali, or you must have bought some lights during Christmas. So in that case, what you can do is just put those light behind your desk. So what happens is that territory is also marked, and also it just lightens up. It's more happy, it's more bright, and you would like to stay there for a longer time, and you'll be more focused, and you will feel a little easy, and you will feel like coming back to that space again. It won't become boring. So once the lighting is done, then you gotta move to my point number four. That is, you need to accessorize. Yes, accessorize, but you need to not clutter that space as well. So how you can accessorize is, first go to your garden area or you to the balcony, just bring some plants, one or two, keep it at your desk, because it's more, you get that feel of that environment, you'll feel a little more positive. And if you have plants which has some flowers, advisable. It'll also, it just gives you a good feeling to it. So first is your plants. Second, you add a nice scented candle. You got to make that ambience and nice feeling to your working area. Third, you can also take up a nice A4 sheet, write some motivational quotes, and you can just stick at your front or somewhere that it's easily visible. Or also you can pick up some picture frames of your loved ones and keep one or two there. So it's like one nice scented candle, you have a lamp, you have some flowers or some plants there, but that's about it. Don't overdo it. It's good enough. Maximum you can do is also add a speaker to yourself. It's that. Most important thing in accessorizing is please put a dustbin under your table, because a lot of people don't put it, and end of the day घर आप ही को साफ करना पड़ेगा. It's all lockdown, no help is there. So बहुत ज़्यादा चीज़ें होती हैं जो we use it and we want to dump it and we just keep it on the table. So make sure you add a dustbin to it. It's really important. So now comes point number 5, and again it's very important. You need to have headphones, and if you have headphones with noise cancellation, it's always advisable and better, because of course, you know, there are people at your home, somebody wants to work out, somebody is trying to listen to music, you're all focused in your call, you're trying, you know, you're doing some accounts or maths or designing, whatever you're doing, you need concentration. So with noise cancellation, of course, you can focus a lot more. In case you don't have noise cancellation, it's okay. You can normally take up a normal headphone. If you have a headphone that that covers your complete ears, that's also better. And in case even you don't have that, you can normally put your normal earpods or near your earphones on use, because you know, you need them. And especially when you're doing your video calls, you're doing your normal voice calls, it's advisable to keep your phone at a distance, because you know, once you're using the phone constantly, you know, that generates a lot of heat and it's quite disturbing. And also, if you have your headphones, if you're on a video call and if it's a distance, you're visible properly, and also it's less effort to hear and speak. And when you're not doing your video calls or you're not doing your normal calls, you can also play some light and very soothing music or your favorite music, and it will also help you keep you calm, keep you peppy. Also, it will help you reduce the noise at your house. So it also helps as noise cancellation, and you're listening to music. As everybody knows, music helps a lot of people while focusing. So it's also calming. So yes, these are the 5 points that I wanted to discuss with you, and I hope you will implement. Or maybe if you have some other points that you think are quite, you thought that they were helpful, you can let me know. And if you need any help, you can just DM me and I'll be happy to help you guys. So you guys have a great day ahead, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.